Hey, real estate agents, this is Jeff Underwood with the Weekly Closer, along with my co-host, Joey Sampaga. We are the Real Estate Marketing Maniacs, and we're here at Security Title Studios. How is it going, Joey?
I'm doing fantastic, Jeff, and you?
Doing great. Now, this is what we have been calling Maniac Friday. However, we want to introduce you to a new format for the show, the Weekly Closer.
And I'm looking forward to this new format.
Yes, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
We're going to have some fun with it. A lot of fun. So what we want to do real quick is go through the days that we're going to be posting the new format of the podcast. We've got three different types of shows, I guess, that all included in the Weekly Closer.
Yeah.
So on Mondays now, so the Maniac stuff is moving to Mondays instead of Fridays, and that's Maniac Monday, where we'll share some motivational messages, maybe some marketing tips. We might also be sharing, or I shouldn't say might, because I know we've already lined up some people.
Yes.
We've got some interviews with other real estate agents, even outside the state, that want to share what they're doing to just crush it right now. I mean, we've got somebody that's concentrating on rentals over in California. We've got somebody that's doing a lot of Facebook Live stuff and using Snapchat and Instagram as well up in Chicago. I've got somebody looks like lined up for from Florida that's just really dominating in her area as far as using Facebook Live to interview people around
small businesses and niche.
Doing
great
some
niche.
Awesome things. So we want to use Maniac Monday as a way to share with you again motivational or marketing interviews with other people in real estate that are just totally doing something cool to grow their business
and to get crazy.
Crazy. That's right, man. Crazy. Oh yeah. All right. And then Tuesdays, we're going to use Tuesdays as Top Producer Tuesday. This is where we will interview top producers, mostly here in the Valley, that are doing certain things to get their business, or what have they done. I mean, they're sharing with us, right, Joey?
Yeah.
How exactly they got to the point that they're at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether that's they're doing, $30 million a year, whether they're doing $50 million a year, whatever that happens to be, or how they've grown from, a solopreneur to a team of 10, let's say.
And the things that I like that they're sharing with us, it's free information on how they became successful.
Yeah. And
also the tips that they're giving to our listeners or our viewers, if you're watching via video, on how to be successful. So they're actually giving you their secrets on how to be a good real estate agent.
Yeah, they are. And not only secrets with real estate, but they're also sharing, a lot of them are sharing how they do life.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's great.
What motivates them to get up at 4:30 in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning to get to it, right?
Yeah.
And I love that part of it because I like the
realness,
just the success mindset.
Yeah,
that a lot of these people have.
Yes, and a lot of them. They work out in the morning is one of the things that I hear.
Yes, yeah.
But you need to tune into the show to find out the other stuff. So
yeah, and a lot of them have mentioned that book that's out, and anybody can get it. Was Miracle Morning?
Miracle
I think
Morning.
Is what it's called.
Yeah, that's.
I think there's even an edition for real estate directly, real estate agents. So, and then on Thursdays, we are doing what's called Think Tank Thursday. Now, what that will be or entail is going to be interviews with other agents. I mean, it will be interviews with agents, mostly local. But maybe they're doing something a little bit different to either, maybe their business is starting to skyrocket. Mm-hmm. They're doing something, a certain niche marketing that they're doing to really stand out.
Yeah.
And share that with the listeners.
Yeah, we've done a couple interviews already, and the information that they share and the ideas that they come up with, it's just like, wow, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Why
didn't I? That's what you're going to say. Why didn't I think of that? All right, so real quick, Monday, Maniac Monday.
Maniac Monday.
And then we're going to have Top Producer Tuesdays along with Think Tank Thursday. So there'll be 3 episodes coming out per week like we've been doing. It's just changing up the format a little bit.
Yes.
So make sure to tune in. Hey, if you're listening to the show and you've heard previous episodes already, and like I said, Joey, we've had, over 1,500 downloads now in the first 4 weeks or less.
That's amazing.
So it's been great. It's been great, and we appreciate it. So we'd love for you to share it with somebody else. If you've listened to an episode, I know we've made it very easy if you're listening to it on iTunes. They make it very simple to click forward and share it over to somebody else. But share it with your office. Tell other agents that you're with that they can listen to it, because you know what I've been doing now with podcasts. I plug my iPhone in my car.
That makes sense.
And that way, instead of listening to the radio, I actually listen to the podcast. And it's awesome because you can turn it up and you got the speakers all around. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, I usually listen to it when I'm having my coffee in the morning or my juice in the morning.
Juice.
Yeah, because it's just a way to it's like self-development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's constantly growing your it's keeping your mind fresh.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into some of the classes. If any of you have been coming to our classes, we'd love to invite you out to one that we have coming up in Scottsdale on May 17th from 10 to noon. And it's all about, we've done this class twice now. We did one just the other day and another one earlier in the week. And it's all about niche marketing, your personal brand along with your niche, and how you can make that work. Now, I'm going to share with you, if you come to the class, you're going to hear how I share how a gentleman in Vancouver is using CrossFit. And it's not that he's using it to grow business. It's just that he's really into CrossFit.
Mm-hmm.
And this gentleman said he's done several million in the last 2.5 years just from referrals from his CrossFit.
Yeah, I've sat in both classes, and Jeff does an amazing job. He gives lots of examples of agents who are actually rocking it and crushing it, using a niche. Because how many of us as agents usually just say, hey, I'll take any lead that comes to me. I don't care if I have to drive all the way to the west side or the east side or north side, wherever. And we're not that successful.
Yeah.
It's the people with the niches who are awesome, right?
Yeah, and I believe it's Seth Godin who says, if you want to be all things to all people, it's the quickest way to fail.
Wow.
So join us.
Yes.
Join us at the class. Again, it's going to be at SAR. It's going to be at SAR up in Scottsdale on May 17th from 10 to noon. We have the links on the Security Title Facebook page. There's a few posts in there that have the links. So.
Yes, and if you haven't liked the Security Title page, go ahead and do so, because a lot of our information, our classes will be there. Next month, I just want to mention real quick, we are teaching Instagram, so put that on your calendar.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't have the dates yet, but we will soon.
Right. Instagram and Instagram stories. There are some agents that are really doing well with Instagram right now. And Instagram's hot, so
it is.
We need to make sure that we understand how to use it properly. Also, with these classes, when you attend a class, for the month of May, we're giving away, the Maniacs are giving away 4 blue Snowball microphones. I know they're not blue.
Yeah,
I know it's a
blue.
white. We're giving away, I believe, white and black are two different ones that we're giving. So we're going to give away 4 of these blue Snowball mics. They're awesome mics. I mean, it's an actual condenser mic.
Heavy.
It's a heavy mic.
Yeah.
You can use it for recording market updates if you want to record your screen and you want to use that for the audio. You can use it for, Joey, you had some examples. Use it for Skype, right?
Yeah, use it for Skype. If you don't like someone, throw it at them.
There you go.
Because it is heavy.
That ball comes right off the top, too, by the way. It's a heavy mic. And all it does is it's a USB. It plugs right into your computer.
Yeah.
And we're going to give those away. So come on out. If you come to the class, you get 2 entries.
Yep. And if you
into the drawing.
subscribe.
And if you subscribe to the weekly closer.
If you're not already subscribed.
Then you do get also another entry.
Yes. At the end of May is when we're doing our drawing. And there's 4 of them that we're going to be giving away.
4 mics, yeah. They're great mics, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I've used them for some of my own stuff. So, also, Joey, we need to remind people about something.
Okay.
Because I know I'm not going to say I need to be reminded because I might get in trouble. But Mother's Day is coming up.
Mother's Day, yes.
You have something that you thought we could share with.
Well, yeah, I subscribe to this, to Google articles that they send out, and they're talking about modern moms, right, on YouTube. Okay, and they gave 6 things that modern moms do. Well, number 1 is moms are more likely to be on mobile.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're at home or they're at work and they just like to be on their phones, right? So, and they like to watch YouTube videos. Okay. Which is number 2. Mom time on YouTube is usually me time.
Oh.
So if you see your wife or your mother, right, watching YouTube, leave them alone.
Leave them alone. I wonder if there's something that says what they Like what most of them are watching.
Well,
I mean, are they how-to type videos? Or
yeah, they're actually how-to type videos, how to parent, how to do prom hair.
Oh, hair for prom. That's
hair
big
for
right
prom.
now. Probably.
Yeah, because that's a big one right now. Which is actually number 3 is educational videos. Moms want guidance is basically what number 3 is. Video guidance. So you can learn anything on YouTube. I know I do. If I need to do something, I just go to YouTube and pull it up. So that's number 3. Number 4 is they're open to parenting guidance from brands. That's interesting. It says over 70% of moms are open to videos by brands or companies on YouTube when seeking guidance across parenting topics.
Wow, I wonder what kind of brands that would be.
Yeah, that's cute. That's interesting. And number 5 is moms watch YouTube to connect with their best friends, right? Moms and daughters.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll watch things and
makeup videos and all that kind of stuff.
I know your daughter does videos for makeup, right?
Blair does some videos out there on YouTube. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I see your younger daughter getting worked on, and your wife Terry.
Yeah. So Blair does some of those things. She's having fun with that.
Yeah. And then number 6 is moms pursue their personal passions on YouTube. I know my wife; she loves to bake, so she likes to get recipes and techniques on how to bake certain things. So moms pursue their personal passions on YouTube. From rock climbing to baking, moms pursue their personal passions on YouTube is what it says.
Wow.
So those are the 6
There are so
things.
many different shows on YouTube, I tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, there's something for even the agents here in the Valley.
Yeah.
YouTube is a big platform.
Yeah, because you can do your own show, and guess how much it costs? It's free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
And your show doesn't have to always be about real estate either.
That's right.
I mean, if you're really into cooking or something, you're the cooking agent, right?
The cooking agent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, anyway.
Anyway, well, we just want to wish all the mothers who are out there happy Mother's Day from the Maniacs.
That's right, from the Maniacs. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, we hope that you really enjoy the new format of the show that's starting next week. So tune in, please. If you haven't yet, you can go to theweeklycloser.com directly. You can listen right there. You can watch the videos right there. You can also click at the very top. There's a iTunes button you can click on. You can subscribe on iTunes. You can find it everywhere. So join us.
Yes.
And share it with somebody else.
Yes.
Anything else we need to?
No, that's it. Other than have a great weekend, have a blessed weekend, give your mom a kiss for us, and we'll do the same on our end.
All right. Hey, until next time, have a fantastic weekend. Take care.
Yeehaw.
Bye-bye. Booyah! Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.